What is going down to YouTube? I hope everybody is having an absolutely glorious afternoon. Right guys, here we are, we're back again, and I will give it a couple of minutes after I post this video, and Jeremy will be over on his community tab claiming I'm stalking him. He'll be like, oh my god, Rebus has made another like 5-6 minute video about me. See, he's stalking me. Somebody help me. Help, please. Because that's what he says, okay? Because in Roadhog's world, my little, say, 6-minute videos, let's pretend I made 10 of them a day, YouTubes, which I never would. I'd never make 10 videos a day. But that would be an hour invested in it, okay? So, in Jeremy's world, it's perfectly fine for him to do, what, 7 live streams about me in the last 10 days, all an hour plus long, where he just makes up lies about me because of the content on my channel that is legit about him. That's why he's trying to get rid of me, because he's really mad. In Roadhog's world, that's not him stalking me. Well, I guess it isn't, Roadhog, because I do acknowledge that you're not stalking me by making these videos or live streams, okay? You're making YouTube content. It's shit content, I must admit, because it's a load of rubbish, okay? But it's not stalking. Yeah, well, the same, Roadhog. I'm not stalking you either, like I'm not stalking your wife. Guys, is this the behaviour of somebody who's been harassed and stalked on the internet by me, to be making all these live streams about me? Same with his wife. Now, his wife doesn't stream and that much anymore, thank the Lord, okay? But she does, like, post about me a lot on her community tab, and a lot of the time, guys, I haven't even said anything. She just starts talking about me. And again, is that the behaviour of somebody who is being harassed and stalked on the internet? Well, the answer is no. Right, anyway, guys, my channel is basically just documenting and laughing at some crazy moments online, right? Some little weird things that I find interesting. And I find this interesting. I really do. Now, let me give you a little bit of context. I won't bore you with it. Earlier on, an account who Roadhog and his wife are claiming to be that Natalie Kennett. I have no idea who that account was, I'll be totally honest with you, okay? It left a little comment underneath one of my community posts, and they were basically simping for Roadhog, saying how I'm stalking Roadhog, how I'm harassing him and his wife, and which is weird in itself. So I just made a community post laughing about it and went on about my day. Then Roadhog pops up and he claims, oh my god, it's that Natalie Kennett. See, Rebus is fucked up now. He's called Natalie Kennett out. He's finished. Oh my god. Well, I don't know if that was Natalie Kennett, Roadhog. I was just making it crystal clear that if it is Natalie Kennett, and we all know what she was accused for back in the day, because she accused you of the same thing, Roadhog, didn't she? Yes, she did. We all know what she was accused of, involving CP and YouTube creators' children, making CP of videos of, pictures of YouTube creators' children. She was involved in all of that, Roadhog. So, yeah, damn right I'll call her out, Roadhog, if she starts doing it, because you're implying that I've got something to fear about this woman. What, and he's really happy about it, that maybe this woman is going to get hold of pictures of Rebus's kids and start making CP about his kids. That would be great, wouldn't it? That's what he's pretty much saying. And Roadhog, I'm not threatening her online. It was a hypothetical situation because she hasn't done that, right? I just made it crystal clear that if she were to do that, she'd be in big fucking trouble. Let's just leave it at that. Big trouble. I'm not going to put up with that from fucking anybody. And there ain't a parent on this world that would do the same. Right, let's get into some weird things that I've noticed about all this, okay? Because when that comment was left, I was asleep, okay? But Mrs Roadhog had posted 8 hours before I saw it to her community tab with a screenshot of it saying, oh my god, Natalie Kennett's back, this is the woman, she was simping for Roadhog and Mrs Roadhog in the comment, or whoever that account was. So that was weird, because I thought they didn't get on with each other. But I find it even more weird that Mrs Roadhog had instantly screenshotted that comment when it had only been posted for God knows how long, not very long at all, a couple of minutes maybe. She'd managed to instantly find it and screenshot it and post about it, claiming it's 100% Natalie Kennett. Okay? Well, the thing is, Mrs Roadhog, the questions I'd like to know, which you probably will avoid, because you avoid everything that makes you look fucking terrible, don't you? Okay? I would like to know, Mrs Roadhog, how you know 100% who that account is. It's that simple, because the name on that account wasn't the woman's name. No, it wasn't. It was something totally random. I clicked on that account after I'd read that comment, or half read it. I clicked on it to see who the fuck is this. The name wasn't the woman's name, didn't have a picture of anybody, and it didn't have any content on it. Not a community post, no videos, nothing. So, Ma Hog, why don't you explain how you know that that account is Natalie Kennett? Because thinking about it, YouTube, I think it's one of them again. Yes, that's right. It wouldn't be the first time they just create accounts. Very weird situation. Now, anyway, YouTube, I want to play you this little bit. It's just Roadhog acting like I've really fucked up here by calling out a degenerate on the internet. And like I said, he's really happy that because he thinks that this woman potentially could start making CP about my children. It's very weird behaviour. But let's listen to this and let's react to some Roadhog, the big bad Jeremy.
Already? What the fuck? We were getting ready to get into that. So, Rebus, good luck, buddy. You're going to need it. You're going to need it real big, because I promise you this. If that really is the real Nat.
Well, there's no if, buts, or maybes, Roadhog, because I've heard you say in this stream that it's 100% her already. Okay, you've already said it is, and now you're saying, oh, maybe it isn't. Well, your wife over on her community tab is saying 100% it's that Natalie Kennett. So my question to you, fat boy, is the same to your wife. How do you know who that account is? Let's hear the mental gymnastics around that one, Jeremy. I'd love to hear it. And I'll say it clearly again. If that is that Natalie Kennett, and it's true what they say about her and CP, and if she was to do that to my children, then I stand by every single word I said. Jeremy claims I threatened this woman. No, I made a hypothetical argument of what I just said, that if she were to do that about my kids, there'd be fucking consequences. That isn't a threat, Roadhog. That is a fact, mate. I'm not putting up with that from fucking anybody on this planet. You might, right? You're prepared to make up degeneracy about your own kid, but I'm not, Roadhog. I actually love my children, and I would go away for a few years for them, if you understand what I mean.
You've threatened her. You've called her out. That's your problem now.
Oh, and I'm shaking in my boots, Roadhog. But like I said, I don't think it was her now, after thinking about all of this. I don't even think it was her. I think it was Roadhog or his wife. That's what I think.
Have fun with it. She's going to chew you the fuck up and spit you out. If I were you...
Well, she really isn't, Roadhog, because there's no interaction to be had. She left a comment on my YouTube channel. I called her the fuck out about it and blocked her. There is no interaction to be had, Roadhog. So keep hoping, Roadhog, that someone's going to scare me away off the internet. Well, you can't do it, can you? And the reason why Jeremy's so mad, I've said it a million times, right, is because of the content that is on my channel. It's him doing the most disgusting shit, and they are so desperate to get rid of me at this point. It's really quite comical, but they're so stupid, they keep contradicting themselves.
I truly would go to my wife right now and be like, I fucked up.
Yeah, I'll go to my wife and say, hey, babe, I fucked up. I called out a degenerate on the internet. I fucked up so badly. No, I've been a father, Roadhog, and I've made it very clear to this woman. Well, if it was that woman, again, I don't think it was. I made it very clear to that account that if that is her, I'm not tolerating any of that. And if it is the person that they say it is, this Natalie, well, she lives in England and she's going to have a major fucking problem if she starts doing stuff like that. Roadhog, I'm not scared of her, bro. What world do you live in? You might be scared of random people on the internet, Roadhog, but I'm not. You like to keep saying that about other people. You like to keep saying, I'm not scared of Tira. I'm not scared of Bliss Chris. I'm not scared of Grab the Popcorn, says Roadhog. Well, that's good, Jeremy, because you're a 44-year-old fucking man, and this is YouTube, you fucking weirdo.
I fucked up real bad, and I need to tell you the truth about everything, because I'm going to tell you something.
My wife knows the truth about everything, Roadhog. She knows the bullshit that you're trying to implay about your own daughter, but you keep slipping up about it because you're so fucking stupid. She knows that I laugh and that you and your stupid wife, she's aware of all of it, Roadhog, but she has no interest in it. She just thinks, oh, it's my husband's thing. He calls and laughs at degenerates on the internet. He calls them out and laughs at them on the internet. And what, dude? And what?
Don't believe for 1 minute your cow of a wife knows what the fuck you do because you won't even answer one question.
Go on then.
Does your wife...
Hang on. Roadhog, I haven't heard you ask this question. This'll be the first time, bro, and I'll answer it live. And then maybe you can answer some of mine, yeah? Let's hear it then. Let's go back. Don't want Jeremy to say, oh, he's avoiding something. Roadhog, I haven't heard you ask a question. Let's hear it.
Let me tell you something. I don't believe for 1 minute your cow of a wife knows what the fuck you do because you won't even answer one question.
Hit me.
Does your wife know that you talk to an ex-wife? You don't. You won't answer it.
I have answered that question 1 million times, Roadhog. If you scroll back on my community post, you will see I've even spoken about it. Roadhog, when we decided, because you won't stop lying about your daughter, I said to Wolf, if he keeps doing it, you leave me no choice but to contact her mother. Roadhog, I've spoke about all of this. It was my wife that reached out to them, okay? Because we already know that you abused the fuck out of your ex-wife, we thought it would be better coming from a female. So when I say I've spoken to your ex-wife, I have, in as much as, hey, how's it going? That's as far as I've ever gone. My wife is the one that's spoken to her, Roadhog, and I have said this many, many times. You must have missed it, Roadhog, which is odd, because you seem to catch everything else I say. Very weird, Roadhog. Scroll back far enough, Roadhog, and you'll see it. You'll see it, bro. So there you go. I've answered your question. Like I said, are you going to answer some of mine now that you keep avoiding?
You can't even say yes or no. That's how much of a scared-ass coward you are.
I've just told you, Roadhog, and I've told you about 6 months ago in community posts. It's all out there, Roadhog. So, again, this is Jeremy coping. I've answered your questions, Roadhog. I don't run away from things like you do. And can we go back again, guys? Because I've just caught Jeremy out again.
Fucked up real bad, and I need to tell you the truth about everything, because I'm going to tell you something.
Wait for it, guys. Jeremy's just fucked up again.
I don't believe for 1 minute your cow of a wife knows what the fuck you do because you won't even answer one question. Does your wife know that you talk to an ex-wife? You don't. You won't answer it. You can't.
Do you notice that? He says, does your wife know you've talked to my ex-wife? Do you notice what he doesn't say, YouTube? Doesn't say anything about his daughter, does he? No, he doesn't, because it's all a load of bullshit. So there you go, Jeremy. That's how stupid you are. That is how stupid you are. Anyway, YouTubes, I have to dash. Oh my god, this one's 15 minutes long, Roadhog. Call the police, bro. Call Scotland Yard. They're coming to get me. You are so stupid. It's hilarious. Have a glorious day, YouTubes.